Yo guys, someone just exposed my things for free on the net. Like, why would you do that? Waste your time, your energy, and your money. You buy my things and you put it on the web for free. Like, why would you do that? Why would you waste your time doing that? It doesn't make no sense to me. Like, I don't know who you are, what you want, but if I see you, I'm gonna sue you. So you better hide yourself forever. Like, for real. I don't understand. I went to Google, I write Pinky Doll Real, link it, and there's a lot of page. Not 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of page. Like, But anyways, it's all blocked. It's all blocked. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You know, I'm a grown ass. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm gonna sue you. Don't play with me.
I know some of you have a hard time understanding what she's saying. What language she's speaking. Gogo. She meant to say Google. So she's not worried about like her being out there. What she doesn't want is her wake. You know, like the onions. Being out there for free. So she's worried about that people are consuming our onions for free because people have stolen those onions and put on other platforms for free.
If something negative happens in my life and my relationships in general, I will never go and say like, oh, this guy was an the relationship didn't work out. I always look at myself first and ask myself, why did I attract this situation? Why did I choose this man? Why did I attract this man? We always attract what we are. Men and women in the relationship are mirroring each other, and you always have to work on yourself first. And have you noticed that a man can act a certain way with you and he can be a totally different person with another girl? Why do you think this is happening?
Oh yes, so that's the best way to look at it, mostly for you to have feedback. So in life, as long as you're not getting feedback in whatever endeavors you engage in, mostly it's hard to know whether you're doing the correct thing or whether you're on the right path or not. So I mean, I agree with what she said there. So people don't look back to say, okay, kind of people that I keep on attracting, like what is it that I'm putting out there? You check your energy, you'll find that, okay, maybe you are attracting a certain kind of guys, and maybe those are wrong guys, and if you hope to get married at some point.
I don't know how to explain to men, because I know women get this, to men that spending money genuinely makes women happy. It can be, we can go buy some paper towels. I'm going to Target right now to go buy some paper towels, and I'm so excited just to actively buy something. It makes me so happy to double tap, hover over that little icon, that 3D thing icon, to pay for it.
My toxic trait is that I haven't even met you yet, and I've created our entire future in my head. Where we're gonna live, what our kids are gonna look like, where we're gonna get married, and then I have to spend like a week mourning this reality that I just created in my head.
I feel like I can talk about this. I really can't, but I feel like I need to talk about this. And it breaks my heart, but it makes me so happy. That people have like reached out to me, like asking me like for advice and needing help in a situation where they're pregnant and their partner doesn't want them to keep the baby. And I don't feel like I'm like clearly not ready to talk about this. But I feel like I like need to, like I have to. If you're in this situation, congratulations on your pregnancy, first of all. And I feel like that's such a big thing because nobody ever told me, like, congratulations. Like, there was never, like, a support. Like, I had one person, like, genuinely supporting me. And I wish I would have heard that. I feel like people are so quick to say that, oh, if the dad's saying they're not going to be in his life, like, why would you want to keep it anyways? But I think the biggest thing that people don't get told enough is that it's only you. And I wish like someone would have emphasized it like how important it is that it's your decision and only your decision. You're the only person that will live with this shit in your life. Like, yeah, he might know it, your friends might know it. You're the only person who has to pick yourself up at the end of the day. You're the only person that has to be there and make sure you're okay. So that decision has to be with you. Don't let anyone try to convince you of anything you don't want to do or a decision you don't want to make. Do not let somebody else's perception or what someone else has to say affect your decision. Like, please, 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 please let that only be.
Ladies, when you get in these relationships, do you spend time to talk about children, kids? If anything of that sort was to happen you before pregnant, will that guy stick by your side? Or it's just that then you enjoy the good moments and you don't think about those things happening? Because let's say if you're not using contraceptives, and at times even if you're using contraceptives, at times you might become pregnant. So do you spend time to talk about such outcomes to see whether you're with the right person? Or maybe if you're looking to have kids, do you get to talk to these guys to say, oh, I would like to have a baby? And you hear their views so that at the end of the day, even when you're making those decisions, you already know that, okay, this person told me upfront if this was to happen in ABC, this is what they would want to do. So as you make the otherwise decisions, at least you had known earlier. So do you do that? Because, I mean, it's just... Let's go.
Who really wants that? Like, who really want to sit around and holler their whole life that they independent? And it's good to be independent. I'm independent. Like, everybody out here is, like, they picking up this character trait of being independent. And that's fine. But come on now, who wanna grow old by themselves? Because all their life they're trying to prove they could be independent. Like, what you gonna do when you 60 and 70 and money don't mean nothing? You gonna want somebody to share everything that you built with. But y'all making it so hard to find somebody to build with because the way y'all priorities is messed up. Like, y'all got it all confused. Don't nobody want to put God first. Don't nobody want to build a family. Don't nobody want to spend their money on nobody else. They just want to be selfish. Spending money on instead of investing with a partner, building a family. Come on.
Why do I feel like there are so many single people, but at the same time, there's no one to date?
You've hit the wall. It's as easy as that. Yeah.
I need y'all to understand something. I'm about to be 30.
Another wall.
Okay? So I don't have no time for the games. I'm a 4-lifer. I'm not no one-nighter. So if you can't see yourself spending your entire life with me, then don't come at me. Don't come at me at all. Don't come my way. Don't hit my line. Stop trying to waste my time. Okay? Okay.
I don't know who let me be an adult, but I'm 28 and I'm just going with the flow every single day. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that my bills are paid, you know, I got food in the fridge, I got a job, my Netflix works, well, my mom's Netflix works. I'm not entertaining nobody because y'all corny. I get on my nerves. And I be chilling by myself. Like, I don't have a plan. Like, I don't have a plan for life. I don't know what's going to be happening next year, next month, next week. I don't have a plan. I'm literally living day by day by day. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's understandable at times to be in that position where you don't know what you need to do or what needs to be done at a certain time. Like, it's understandable. You probably were supposed to be married by now and have your man steer you in a certain direction. You giving him more that support.
Men come to my page all the time and comment stuff like, yeah, that's why you're single. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly why I'm single. Because I'm not willing to settle for you. Because it's 2023 and I can have my own bank account. I can own my own property. I can read. I can get education if I want it. I don't need your permission to do the things that I want to do and to live how I want to live and to go where I want to go. Nobody likes working, but we as women are able to do that. And we're willing to do that if it means supporting ourselves and making our own way so that we don't have to depend on you losers. You are not roasting us by telling us, yeah, that's...
Oh, this one, she's toxic. I think she's a man-hater, this one, like she's reached the core. I wonder the kind of people she's met in the past, the people that she has made this woman like this.
While you're single. If anything, you're roasting yourself because we would rather hustle and grind and do what we gotta do to be alone and avoid having to.
Will actually avoid you because I mean you are not any sweet. Like look at the way she's looking in the camera and talking. Like who wants to be with a person like that? She's an angry woman, not headsman. Guys, whatever you did to this woman, please, or whatever you say to this woman, please, don't say it to say it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna have a lot of them like this.
To be with you. You're roasting yourself.
My mum always used to tell me when I was younger, make sure you marry someone who loves you more than you love them. And I just want to know why. Why do they need to love you more than you love them? Why can't it just be equal? Is love ever equal, or is it always one?
Guys, if you want to get married, make sure you marry someone that loves you more than you do. Because you're supposed to be objective, not emotional. Don't make emotional decisions. Okay? And it's the only way that your relationship will work.